obligations to engage, she says, Liz Kendall. Now, look, let's decode that. Obligations to engage means if you don't take the help we're offering you, you lose your benefits. Is that what you're going to do?
If somebody disengages from the social security system, there are consequences for that. We know that because we have a system that has conditions in it. You pay in when you can, and it's there for you when you need it. It's there for you when you need it, so you can pay in when you've received that help.
Now, the Tories announced £12 billion in welfare cuts, and at the time, the Labour Party condemned that. They said that Rishi Sunak and Jeremy Hunt had no idea where they'd get the money. You're going to do exactly the same, aren't you, in this budget? £12 billion in welfare cuts.
If we do the same as the Tories have done for 14 years, we'll have the same failure.
Will you have £12 billion of welfare cuts?
Shemai boys bash. I mean, tears of laughter here because Nick Robinson just called Jeremy Hunt the C word. Obligations to engage. Well, Radio 4 Today programme this morning. So we had one of Liz Kendall's minions from Salford. And yes, we have an obligation to engage. But my argument as an anti-work warrior is, why do we have this obligation to engage? Why has the system been set up that if we don't play ball with the Victorian work ethic, the Protestant work ethic, if we don't play ball, then we starve, we don't get any money? A civilized society would provide a safety net, a universal basic income, a universal citizen's income, that every single person receives a minimum of £500 a month. Minimum. Oh, I can hear the gammon. Where are they going to get money from? I've worked all my life, paid into the system. Where are you going to get money? I'll tell you what, gammon, right? All the money that's going to Israel to fund the bombing of Gaza and Lebanon, bring it back, ring fence it, and give it to those who choose not to engage. We should not be obliged to engage, as the United Kingdom should not be obliged to engage, nor the United States, under duress by the Israeli lobby. Oh, you're anti-Semitic. Don't get me on that one. Obligations to engage. No. There should be slack in the system for slackers. There should be a place for work refuseniks. There's too many of us, right? And there are not enough jobs. This Liz Kendall's minion, goes on to say that they should be good jobs for people, to make people feel better. But we know that there are millions and millions of useless jobs. And why give up your freedom? Why give up the little freedom that you have to go and do a useless job? We've got robots for that. We've got AI for that. Every day on the news now, we've got something about obligations to engage, to cut the welfare bill. George Galloway was correct when he said, 2 cheeks of the same backside.